Now that you have finished your introduction part, I want to show you how to begin your outline for your first body paragraph. So the first thing I want to do is look at my expository outline and see what I used as my example. And so since I'm talking about thank you, ma'am, and I talk about the situation with Roger trying to steal a purse, that's going to go with my first body paragraph. So I'm going to introduce my first reason. And again, it has to support my thesis. And since my thesis is a person's choices or bad choices does not define who they are, I want to make sure that my body paragraph demonstrates that. So I first want to begin by introducing the story. In the short story, thank you, ma'am. And then I want to go through and put my parentheses since it is a short story. Roger changes from making a bad choice because he is shown kindness. And then always go through and fix any spelling mistakes you may have made. So now that I have introduced that, I now want to show my evidence. My evidence for this is he is left alone in the room with her purse and has a second opportunity to steal it, but he does not. Roger is given a second chance to steal her purse. Instead, he offers to help her cook dinner. That's my evidence. Why is this important to my argument? This shows that a person can still make positive choices when given the chance. And there I've just supported my whole argument using the short story. So introducing my first reason, my evidence from the story, and then why it's important. Then you'll do the exact same thing with the second paragraph. So you go through and take a look. My second reason is the outsiders. So I'd introduce that in the short story, The Outsiders. Johnny, is charged with murdering a man, or he's on the run. But then in my evidence, I can talk about how he saved several children's lives and regretted making that decision to kill Bob, even if it was to save his friend. So I can talk about how he made a positive choice in order to redeem himself.